In the Asia and Europe session update today morning, I asked you to sell at 780 but remember 34,720 levels is the only level below which we can expect bearishness. Precisely, US30 has bounced back from the same levels and on the upside, 34,860 again proven out to be great resistance. At the same time, Tech 100 stayed bearish. We discussed about selling at around 15,460 levels and see it has achieved 15,400 already. Now, what to expect with the US session, which position you should take in order to profit trading Dow Jones and Nasdaq? And we will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. And in order to remain updated, join my free Telegram channel and press the bell icon. Also, your every like, comment, share and subscribe is a great appreciation motivation for me to deliver on time every time to the best of my ability. With that, let's start. First, we look into Tech 100. Now see, Tech 100 on the early charts, after dropping outside Bollinger Bands, it has shown a very good pullback. Now we have already seen 15,420, very good support. It has breached that. In fact, it has gone to 15,400, the next support level. Now see what has happened. See 4 straight red candles and a reversal, but see bullishness failed here and again we can see it breaking on the downside. Thus, there is still bearishness. We have to watch out little more. In the morning, we saw that it is creating steps and this is the channel in which it is trying to trade. If you look at the top of this channel now on the early charts at around 15,470 and the bottom at around 15,400 levels. Moving averages have crossed over. This is a bearish sign. The stochastic is rising. MACD so far was bearish. It is trying to converge and see it has seen good enough drop here. But the slope is what we should consider. It has still got though a lot much of room on the downside. However, likewise on the 2-hour charts, you can see it was trading in this bullish channel. Prices were divergent from the moving averages. It has converged towards the moving average and now, in fact, it has breached the 50-period moving average as well. This is the support zone at 15,400 and below that further bearishness is going to prevail, which might take it till towards 15,340, 335 levels. On the upside, you can see on the 2-hour charts, lower highs are seen, flat bottom is seen, and hence, the only buying entry I will recommend is if you see it is staying above 15,480, 520 zone. This is the zone where maximum resistance lies for Tech 100. The stochastic rising from the oversold levels, MACD has continued its bearish journey, consistently delivering the red candle. See first wave, second wave, and possibly from here it should convert, but right now it is not showing any signs of it. RSI has retraced and it is trading at a comfortable zone. Coming to 3-hour chart, likewise on the 3-hour charts, prices stayed outside Bollinger Bands, lower highs. Now see, still you have to be watchful. Only and only if you see staying over 15,500 levels, more bullishness may prevail, else it can stay bearish. The stochastic was oversold, it has recovered. MACD is still bearish. RSI almost flat. And on the 4-hour, now on the 4-hour chart, see candle size has diminished. There is a big tail we have seen on the downside on the preceding candle. You have to wait for it to break past this and this zone in order to confirm the rise. Thus, this makes 15,470 to 15,520 levels as the stronger resistance. Now see 3 candles reversing from the same zone suggests that there was a bearishness and it continued on the downside. The stochastic was oversold, it is trying to recover. MACD is staying bearish, divergent. RSI is flat. Coming to the daily charts. Now on the daily charts, what has happened? Lower lows, and if you count lower highs, this is the zone 15,550 should not break. Very good resistance. And on the downside, see 15,420 and 400 are 2 very important support. It has already achieved it. The chart is not getting updated as of now. But yes, this is very good support, and below that it may try to come towards the 15,350 levels and then close at around 15,400. This is also one of the probabilities which are there. Definitely, we have seen a good resistance here. Possibly, we may see it breaking. I will just wait for it to break past 15,400, 350 levels. If Tech 100 stays below 15,400, 350, more bearishness is going to creep. Now, why it is doing so? See, moving averages are trading with divergence. This is bullish, but it has to achieve the price here, which suggests 15,250, 300 levels, 200 levels. If not today, possibly by tomorrow. The stochastic has dropped vertically. MACD is in green, trying to converge a bit. RSI is almost flat. Looking at this, I will recommend you to sell now at 15,440, but then 420, 400, very good support. 380 also next support. So till As long as 15,340, we have to put a 20 points trailing stop loss. Below that, it is going to drop for 15,300, and then the next strongest support is well below around 15,220. I do not see it breaking it around those levels, but yes, these are markets. You have to keep your options open. On the upside, I will recommend you to buy only and only if you see it staying above 15,480 levels. However, 15,500 first and very 15,500, 520, two very strong resistance levels, and above 15,520 is where the bulls will take over. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones, and before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 25th batch is going to start on 11th of September. Only limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look, US30 on the hourly chart, 34,720 levels. It is standing as a wall, and we can see this as a squeeze here. Lower highs, flat bottom. This is a squeeze. Now this squeeze suggests that the highs for the day should be at around 34,900, 950 zone. This is going to be the highs, and if it stays above 950, more bullishness may prevail. Stochastic overbought, MACD crossing over for a buy on the hourly charts, and this crossover has happened at a bottom. It can try to pull back. RSI rising, coming to 2 hour. On the 2 hour charts, higher lows, higher highs are seen, trying to create a channel of its own. Lower highs, flat bottom, that is another observation. 34,720 has become the critical support levels, and you can see this. After forming the drop, it has tried to rise. But look at the drop, the slope you must notice. 2, 2. So if you draw this parallel, you will find 34,900 might get achieved, and it will act as a stronger resistance. Stochastic rising, MACD trying to cross over for buy, RSI flat. Looking at 3 hour charts, you see on the 3 hour charts, one candle eliminated all this drops out there and now trying to rise. So I expect it to hit 34,900 at least, if not 950 or 35,000 levels, but 900 might get achieved. We have to watch out here how it behaves at around 34,900, 950 zone. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish trying to converge crossover, RSI is flat. Coming to 4 hour charts, likewise on the 4 hour charts, the previous candle was a swing candle. If it also tries to swing, 34,900 to 34,700 levels is what you should look forward to. This is a great swing zone. Right now also you can see the bearishness getting diminished with the every move, and hence you have to be watchful. If you look at the stochastic here is rising, the MACD has seen the second wave here, possibilities trying to converge crossover. And if you look at the RSI, this is also rising. Coming to the daily chart, now see on the daily charts in morning, I drew that it can possibly create this, and it is trying to do this. And precisely the same levels, 34,720, 34,900 is the zone where one has to remain cautious. It is not yet breached. Only and only if you see US30 above 34,950, you can consider that it has turned bullish. Else, it is forming a flag here. You have to be watchful. The stochastic has dropped. MACD is still bullish. See, it has crossed over at a bottom. It can continue with the rise here. RSI is also flat. Looking at this, I will recommend you to buy now at 34,880 levels, but then 900, 950 is the greatest resistance zone, and only if you see it staying above 950 is where the bulls will take. Hence, till then you have to trade with caution, trade with a stop loss. On the downside, I recommend you to sell here at 34,800 levels, but then also we have to be watchful of 34,720 levels, the maximum support zone. We have seen multiple candles failing to break below 34,720, and if it stays below 34,720 is where you can look at 34,650, 600 levels. 600 is a great support. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or trading queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session update. See you. Thank you.